How's it going? Today is May 20th. The sun is moving into Gemini today. Very exciting. We have a jam-packed weekend. We have Saturn making moves, Mars making moves, a lot of strain, maybe tough situations. You know, Saturn is very restrictive. So this weekend, especially into Sunday and then Monday, and then Tuesday, Mars will be moving into Aries, thank God. Mars was on Neptune the last few days, and that has been crazy. I was exhausted. Mars was not having a good time. So your personal power may have seen a dip, your energy levels may have seen a dip with Neptune there, because Neptune is very dreamy and elusive and draining. I feel really drained Mars because I was so tired. I really had no energy at all. Mars is a big planet for me, so that may have just been me, but I mean, you were probably feeling this too. Plus, we've been having a lot of solar activity. Just so much happening. How are you? I'm going to pull some cards for the weekend. This is a general collective message for the weekend. Because it's Friday, right? I'm so excited for Friday. So, take time for yourself this weekend. Take time to really deliberate what it is you're feeling, thinking, because we're still getting answers. We're going to continue to get answers about the things in our life until the new moon. So we have at least another week and a half until that happens. So we're still technically in eclipse season for now. We're still getting the answers. Still things are unfolding. So all of the things you have felt were uncertain. Everyone's feeling that in different aspects of their life, but everyone has things they're questioning. Everyone feels in between two worlds right now. So it's good to surrender, take action when prompted, take action when things come into play for you, especially things that you've been working on for some time now. So the things that were already in motion will be easier if they're meant to happen for you to push them through now. If they're not meant to happen, this is where you may feel the strain, the restrictions, the constant issues coming up with a relationship, with a career, or a person or friendship or whatever it is for you. So if it's money, you may notice the same situation showing up again and again, or the same type of difficulty. No matter how hard you try to make something work, it just isn't. These are the things that we're letting go of. These are the things that just aren't going to work out, you know. And if they're not showing up for you, and in the same way you are, whatever it may be, it's not looking like that's going to be manifested, darling. So what is showing up? What is the best thing in your world? What lights you up? What makes you feel passionate? What makes you excited? Those are the things we want to push for at this time. Those are the things that we really feel we're investing in, because the energy is reciprocated. So where things are falling into place very easily, that's where we need to be headed. When roadblocks and obstacles keep coming our way in certain situations, probably time to let that one go. Okay, Spirit, thank you. This is a collective message. Tell me about the general collective messages for this weekend, Spirit. Thank you. We get one more for the collective. Thank you. Okay. So we have exchanging gifts. So this, I feel, is that reciprocal energy. Any sort of exchange. You may have a talent or a skill and you're wanting to get what you deserve for it. You're wanting to be compensated correctly, energy wise, monetarily wise, whatever it may be for you. So we're needing to look at where we're investing, where are we giving, where are we not getting things in return. Okay, exchanging gifts though seems like a good idea. This could be a good energy. I mean, it's like, it feels like new things are coming in, new passionate ideas are being explored by you in ways that you can use your talents and maybe think of new ways to enhance your value. Take a class, keep pushing forward on what you already know is working. And then we have by the book. Look at those cool elephants. And elephants are so wise and they remember everything. This is card number 11, if that means anything to you. So 11 reduces to 2, which is oftentimes about a crossroads. This is about sticking to what you know, okay? So these gifts, these talents, these things we know are working are really needing to be cultivated and invested in further, because these are the things that are going to push us forward into where we're meant to be, really. Not the things we want, the things that are kind of out of reach that we're trying to make happen for ourselves. Those things that continually come up as, it ain't working, not gonna work, there's an issue here. Those are the things. We just need to drop it, okay? Because if it's gonna work, it's gonna work, and it should fall into place easily, allowing that energy to flow, surrendering to that energy. But by the book insinuates sticking to what you know, doing things the right way, doing things in how you're feeling drawn to them. Okay, not necessarily what you feel is right or what society tells you is right. This is more so an energy of where you feel you're being led. We're going to stick to those things. Right? Got it? Got me? Picking up what I'm putting down? Yeah, you are. Let's get some of these shaman cards. Spirit, tell me about the collective, please, for this weekend. So I feel things will become a lot clearer for us this weekend. Ooh. Any more for this weekend for the collective? Wow. Whoa. So we have winter. This popped out first. Look at this wolf here. What a beast, right? What an amazing power comes off this card. Winter. And it says, take care of your needs. So when you think of the wolf, right? They do run in packs, but you hear things about the lone wolf, or the one that kind of goes off on their own. So taking care of yourself now is very important. But check this out. Then what comes out is the rabbit. And we have spring. Okay, so we have winter and spring. We have a wolf and a rabbit. Think of this predatory sort of prey connection here, right? So it says, see your seeds grow. And with this card, also I'm getting speed. And we do know with the sun now in Gemini, things will start to speed up. However, in some aspects, communication, those things, like I mentioned in the last video, will still be slowed because Mercury is moving back into Taurus through its retrograde phase. So things will slow down. Communication, the things, ideas you had going, that sort of stimulation are going to withdraw a bit. And you may start to feel stuck, not completely, because we have the sun in Gemini. Some areas of our life will be moving forward. Other areas will still be feeling like something's missing. So we're waiting on some form of information. We're waiting for some phase of completion. And as we get closer to the new moon, this eclipse cycle will start to phase out a bit. And many of us are already feeling more energy with Jupiter and Aries. So once Mars reaches Aries, we definitely have more talks of war, perhaps, more aggressive behavior, more also people fighting for themselves. So this energy will come into play more so Tuesday and beyond next week. But people, especially in tune people, will already start to be feeling this, or we're just thinking this. What's best for me in this situation? What am I doing for myself? Making sure my needs are met. Okay, and I'm getting this weird dynamic here where some people, there's two groups here of people in the collective where some are still going to be trying to get ahead, using others. They are focused on their own needs, but they do it in the wrong way. So those things will be shut down. Okay, they're saying, no, honey. So I feel also with this rabbit, some people escaping this energy, because this weekend will maybe feel by Sunday night, Sunday, Monday, strenuous, and more truth will be shown. As we get closer, more will be revealed to this new moon. So every day you might find out something new on the world stage and in your own life. I feel this energy of half the population is running, perhaps from their karma, perhaps from what they feel is coming. Now is a good time to be in this wolf phase where we're focusing on our own needs. In the winter, right, you're supposed to gather the harvest or gather what you need to make it through a hibernation season or make it through the winter. So also this could be things that we planned literally in the winter or started. Those projects are coming into fruition now because it talks about seeing your seeds grow. But still, you may notice this in your personal life. There is a dynamic here. So you may still be letting go of people in your life who you feel either run from confrontation, use you in some way, try to speed through, avoid issues, ignore issues. And we have this wolf, very strong energy here that's not willing to do that anymore. I'm not naysaying this bunny. I think speed is a good thing. And when the sun is in Gemini, it is a good energy to push things through, to stimulate yourself mentally, to learn new things. Study new topics, teach others things too is good for Gemini. Communication is big, and so is transportation. So some people may be looking at new cars, or there could be issues with cars, car accidents, that sort of thing. This is such a strange energy I'm getting here. It's like maybe runner chaser dynamic. Fear too, I'm getting fear off of these cards. But this wolf is so incredibly powerful. I mean, just look in his eyes. This bunny is almost like a sitting duck. So we don't want to be naive at this time. I want you to really focus on your needs. Are your needs being met? Are you giving everything away, not getting what you need in return? This has been a constant issue, but because the collective will not face it, we're continuing to have to go through it, because these people, these situations have continued to come back up through these retrogrades. Now with Pluto, now with Mercury, those things have come back around. So are you willing to do it again? Do you want to repeat the cycle? I feel many of us probably, are being used in a certain dynamic here. Kind of like prey. So although this is about what we've planted, what we are harvesting, what we have cultivated and accumulated, pushed forward on when it comes to our dreams, and seeing those seeds start to grow, maybe, seeing things finally start moving forward, that's exciting. But at the same time, I feel these are two groups of the population. Some are in wolf mode. Some are in this bunny mode. Do not be naive. We want to live in this wolf. We want to get to this wolf energy. Personal power, sovereignty, not allowing yourself to be this sitting duck. Not allowing yourself to continue to give away everything you've got. When someone may be telling you, the wolf in sheep's clothing thing, if you're this bunny, someone tells you they're going to give you the world, or they finally understand now and they want to make it right, or your boss wants to finally give you what you deserve. I'm not trusting that here. We need to be this wolf. We need to make strong decisions for ourselves when prompted. It's okay to be a skeptic right now because no one is certain. Being a skeptic or being suspicious is normal. Okay, that is the ego saying, we've been through this before, remember? Remember? So these are experiences we've had, so we can only go off of what we already know, right? So it's okay. There should be no shame in feeling skeptical or suspicious, especially if a situation has proven itself time and time again. And that's what we're seeing now, is this Mercury retrograde brings these past situations back up, whatever that means for you. Money, relationships, career, friend issues, family ties, habits, addictions, childhood trauma. These are the things that we keep repeating, the patterns where the universe is saying, do you want to do that again? Are you sure? Do you maybe want to do it one more time? I don't think we do. Okay. I wasn't going to get an angel answer, but they were like, yeah, girl, get an angel answer. Okay. All right, then. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I know we're all kind of waiting for answers in certain ways. Communicate clearly. Okay, so be firm, okay? Use this wolf energy. Stand in your personal power. Is it? Can you see it? And we know this is already an issue with Mercury retrograde, right? We're having a lot of issues with communication. Or you may find that you speak your heart and they're not listening. Or they're not wanting to see it, face it, acknowledge it. But like, why am I going to keep talking? I don't know. That's just one aspect. Anything more, Spirit? I was going to say, I know we're all kind of facing this uncertainty here. And that's normal because no one knows what's happening. Things don't look the way we thought they would years ago, months ago, yesterday. So it's okay. This is where we surrender because we know we're not going to be steered in the wrong direction, right? Trust and faith in the universe. Yes. Yes. Say yes to more fun. Say yes to new opportunity. Say yes to perhaps the things and people you would normally say no. Unless, of course, it's detrimental or whatever. I'm not giving anyone permission to do horrible things. I'm saying maybe you've been in the house a lot lately and you get an invite to go out with friends. And normally you would say no, or more recently you would say no, but something feels right about it. So you go, say yes, okay? If it doesn't feel right, of course don't say yes. Some of you, maybe you asked a question and the answer is yes. We will feel more sociable with the Sun in Gemini. We will want more social interaction. We'll want to do more with friends. We want to go out more. We want to spend more time outside of the home perhaps, or get in a good book, study a new topic. Gemini likes to constantly learn new things. Anything more? Let's hit it with the tarot real quick. General message messages, please, Spirit, general messages for the collective. Wow, wow, wow. Before I even flipped this over, I was like, it would be crazy if the Devil card came out because of this wolf, right? And look, can you believe it? Before I even flipped it, I was like, that's the Devil card. So there's definitely some toxicity in our world, in our lives, we have not let go of. We're not being firm enough with. And you might have to get firm, okay? This is an energy of toxicity. This could be sex. This could be addictions. This could be overworking. This could be someone who's a narcissist, someone who is abusive, verbally or otherwise. This could be someone who cheats, someone who lies. The Devil is any kind of toxic energy that makes us feel stuck or trapped. And of course, you're not trapped. But these are like cycles of addiction, patterns, etc. These are the things we're leaving behind. Because remember, we don't want to be this sitting duck anymore. We don't want to be continually taken advantage of. And if you've been giving and giving and giving to a situation, and you've seen a million times over how that person's not going to give back, or that career isn't really fulfilling you, or what am I doing with my life? We've all come to this place now, no matter what situation it is for you, where something's got to give. And it may not just be withdrawn from your life so easily. A lot of times recently, I've felt Spirit backing off and saying, we've showed you everything. So we're not going to pull this out. We're not going to force a tower moment. This is up to you to create your tower moment. So maybe you just need to be firm here. Maybe you just need to speak up. You need to get this devil out. And so what we need here is a strength card. So the strength card can be the devil. We'll see if it shows up. But the inner strength and trust in the universe is really what it takes to say no to something that maybe you've always said yes to. Maybe this is this yes card. Maybe too many people are saying yes to things that their heart and their soul is guiding them to really say no to. Spirit, tell me about the collective messages with this devil card for the weekend, please. Collective messages. It's such a strange feeling I'm getting. It's like light, dark, wolf, rabbit, prey, predator. Who are you going to be? Not saying be the predator, but you can stand firm in your own energy and say, no, I'm not going to be the prey. I'm not going to take advantage of others, but you're not taking advantage of me anymore. Absolutely not. And if they're not getting it, you need to speak more clearly. Justice is here, okay? This could be Libra energy, but this is more so balance. This is universal karmic balance of things. High Priestess, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 3 major arcana. This is based on your higher knowledge and truth. This is based on what you know is best for you, your intuition. Balancing the toxic energy. It's literally like looking at light and dark. You know? And justice in the middle. This is about balancing the scales. Tell me more, Spirit. General messages for the weekend. Of course, this energy can last. Yeah, here it is. 5 of Swords. Okay, being taken advantage of. Someone who's willing to win at all costs. This is someone who wants victory over someone else. They're willing to hurt other people, step on other people to get their way. These are sometimes narcissists, sometimes users, sometimes abusers. People who also could just be causing a lot of mental confusion for you, where they might not even know what's best, but they just know they're trying to get their way, and they will manipulate you and say whatever it takes in order to get that. With that popped out the Queen of Wands, which can sometimes be arrogant, but she's very confident. So I'm hoping that this Queen of Wands represents the collective, and we're going to say no and put our foot down to this sort of snarky, sneaky, I'm gonna get my way no matter what, I'm gonna win over you type of energy. We have the opportunity here to use our intuition, to use this innocence of this rabbit here, okay? Not be naive, but understand with the pure of heart that it's time to stand in your personal power now. We're saying no to the things that no longer make sense. Is it showing up? Does it show up? We already know what this is, okay? You already have this knowing. And that's why justice is here. You're going to have to possibly create this justice for yourself, because this person is not going to stop. They're going to continue to manipulate. They're going to continue to try to get their way. They're going to want to beat you in whatever game that is. This Queen of Wands is confident. She knows what she wants. She's hot. She draws in attention. She's highly attractive. This is the energy we need to be in. Personal power, sovereignty, knowing you can get what you want, knowing you're not just giving something up here. You're giving something up that is toxic, that is not serving you, that is not helping you, and the truth is coming out, okay? High Priestess is your inner knowing. Sometimes it's secrets. Secrets could be coming out. A lot of darkness coming to light this weekend. This person, like I said, they're going to try to confuse you. And you know, because they probably already have tried to come in, confuse you, word salad. If you don't know what that is, look it up. It's a narcissistic tactic where they confuse you with mumble jumble conversation that has nothing to do with what the argument's about. They just turn it around, switch things around, gaslight you. Okay, this is the energy we need to be in right here. This wolf with the queen, with the High Priestess, full of beautiful, loving, compassionate, hot, attractive energy in our own sovereignty, for our own needs, not selfishly, because we have the High Priestess here. This is what is best. This is your intuition. This is your divine guidance coming in and showing you again. Many of us, this is not the first or the second or the third time we've been shown this. So this is why, this is about your personal happiness and fulfillment. On the bottom, 10 of Cups. Are you being fulfilled emotionally? Do you have it all? Is this the best situation you could possibly have? When you think of this situation, this person, this career choice, this money situation, this family member, whatever it is there something better for you? I feel like that's what Spirit is saying right now. There's something better for you. Okay, unless you can say this is the best I've ever had, this is the best thing I could have ever wanted, the best I could possibly get. That's North Node and Taurus, that's your value. If you're settling in any way, talked about this in the last reading, the truth will be shown to you. Okay, more and more is going to come out until the new moon. So do not make any decisions. Do not make, unless you're dead set on cutting something out, absolutely do it. But do not give in to something or give yourself away continually. Give yourself time and space here until the new moon to allow for Spirit to move the veil aside, to show and bring light to those things that have been hidden, those lies, those things of deceit that this person will try to cover up, will try to confuse you about. Manipulation is this card. Manipulation at any cost. It's about their needs. They only care about what they need, not how it affects you, not how you feel, not if your spirit is wanting out or you're drained. That's why, if this is the dynamic and they're the wolf and you feel like the rabbit, you got to switch that up. Okay? We're standing in our personal power now. We're getting rid of this toxic energy because it's not what's best for you. And Spirit has clearly said, is this it for you? Is this the end all be all? Is this what you think you deserve? Because if it is, I'll give it to you. It's not the best of the best. Okay, that's the weekend message. I love you guys. Please like and subscribe. If you would like a personal reading or birth chart interpretation, you can go to my website, www.divinefemhealing.com. You can do those online via Zoom, or if you're in the Orlando area, you can book for a personal reading live and in person. Okay, see you guys later. Bye.